I just wouldn't have had the same knowledge or the same drive or the same understanding of what I was learning at university if it wasn't for the placement year that was offered through Lancaster. I had always been interested in personal finance. I loved budgeting. I loved learning about people's personal finance, how they invested, how they saved, how they spent their money. I loved giving people like financial advice, very unsolicited, but I loved doing it. And so after kind of discovering that, I had several discussions with tutors and I did personality tests on websites, and that's what led me to accounting and finance. I did care about a good reputable university because when you hear, big names, I think that does have an impact, especially when you go into the corporate world. And so I went down the league tables. After that, I just visited universities and I just thought, where would I feel most comfortable living? Where would I be happy? And as soon as I visited Lancaster University, I knew that I wanted to go there. Like, I stopped visiting any other university after. When I graduated, I was super lucky to receive a return offer from the company that I did a year in industry with. So I did a placement year with Fitch Ratings. I am a corporate credit analyst in the TMT team. So basically what that means is I assign credit ratings to corporations who have or want to issue debt. Some of the public names that I cover that I can talk about, for example, is Formula One, which is so cool. I am a big Formula One fan, and when I found out I got put on the rating, I was so happy. It is a media business. They stream their media rights, and so being able to do that at my job is just crazy. Like, I love looking into these things, and I really feel like I've kind of achieved my little dream of kind of looking into other people's finances. So I find that really interesting. So having studied accounting and finance was definitely a massive help. I basically look at financial statements for like the majority of my time because that's a big part of analyzing companies and seeing what they're doing and how they're performing. And so kind of having that understanding of how the financial statements work, why they are reported in certain ways and what all these metrics mean, definitely helped me kind of just with a general sense in financial statement reading, but also being able to analyze those statements. Other than that, obviously the finance part of it kind of gave me insight into financial markets. I'm not in the financial markets, but I help people who are in like the financial markets and who invest and make these decisions. And so kind of seeing both sides of my job was definitely kind of helped through my degree. My placement year, I could like go on and on about this, but that was super, super valuable to me. I think it definitely landed me where I am right now, and I just wouldn't have had the same knowledge or the same drive or the same understanding of what I was learning at university if it wasn't for the placement year that was offered through Lancaster. Now we have a great careers team in a management school, and that helped me a lot. There was so much guidance available in terms of CV, in terms of interviews and assessment centers and all these aspects that come with applying for a corporate job. And that was so incredibly helpful. Obviously the curriculum was good, but there's so many other things that Lancaster has to offer.